Is Chris, and Chris did the same model Boxster that you have right here. Was that about 6 months ago?
It was actually, we finished it about 9 or 10 months ago.
9 or 10 months ago.
Sure.
Chris went almost with the same parts that you have, except he used the AC motor. And you did 7 Tesla Model
S batteries.
And I'm actually forgetting, so I'm I'm trying to remember. We did 3 in the front.
We did 3 in the front, 2 in the trunk, and 2 behind the bumper.
And 2 behind. So we did the same setup as this has behind the bumper.
Correct.
And we just did, and we put
2 in the trunk.
And what I did with this one is I put 5 in the front.
Yeah.
And you remember the reason we didn't put 5 in the front was because it was too tight to get them in.
It was too tight, and we were thinking the weight distribution was going to be more proper with 3 in the front and 4 in the back.
Yeah.
Which I still haven't verified, but I think we're right.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you about was the distance.
Yeah.
He's trying to get, he would like to get 100 miles range with that.
Okay.
And yeah, we're right on it's a lot of factors to that. One is how fast you're going.
100%. Because so far when I've driven it really hard, like most people would.
For just having fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And in that time frame, I'll get 65 to 70. But if I took it easy on the car, I think I could definitely get 100.
Right. But you've got the AC motor.
Correct.
Where this is the DC, which this one's, I was hoping to have this going when you came so you could ride around and see what the difference between the AC and the DC is.
Sure.
But we're now thinking, well, I don't know what we're thinking. We have to talk to him and see what he wants to do. That's what this whole video is about.
Sounds good.
Is figuring out how to go forward with it. Oh, this has the heat. We didn't do heat in yours.
We did not.
Yeah, see, this has got it. See that big thing down there?
Yes.
That's the 2 heating tanks.
Okay.
For hot water. And see the heating element back in there?
Yes, I do.
And what I did is the battery, the water, for circulating. Did we have water hookup on yours?
Yes, but we didn't use it.
Yeah. So I ran the water through there.
Yep.
And that way I figure, in the cold, that's when you'd be using the heater, and that would help keep the batteries warm.
Okay.
But like we're finding out is that doesn't, the whole battery thing, yeah, you might lose a little range because it's cold, but all in all, is it worth all the effort?
Yeah.
And you're thinking it's not worth the mess of hooking all that water circulating stuff up.
Just to get heat on the car?
Well, just to, yeah, for one, for the heat, and the other for the extra miles that you get with having your batteries warm, or that you lose when the batteries are cold.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That's a good question.
And we don't know how much you lose because you might drive a little bit and that warms the batteries up and you're right back where you should have been.
Yeah. Yeah, understood.
So,
Tough.
Yeah, see, to get the 5 in here, I had to do a lot of cutting. That's why we did the 3.
Yep.
3 went in easy, as I remember.
It did, absolutely.
We had...
for the most part.
Yeah, but he's already got his thing set up. And this I thought it handled well.
Yeah. So
those are some thoughts. And you've got the same... The most popular... I mean, the batteries that are out there now are the 5.2 or 5.5 kilowatts. And then they've got some extra... The extra long-range new Tesla ones are the 6.2, I think, kilowatts.
That sounds right.
Yeah. But they're quite a bit more money.
Yeah, from what I understand as well.
Which, it's like the best is more than twice the price of, well, they're not twice the price, but I don't know, what are they, $1,700 a piece?
Yeah, you see prices all over the place. Some of the older ones are going for $1,200.
No, I mean the large ones.
Yeah.
The 6.2 kilowatt
sure.
models.
Yeah, those are a lot more expensive.
All right, well, there we go.